We do not know the Milky Way galaxy. Yes, even though we're in it. Before you think that I'm talking about niche details about stellar formation, how galaxies evolve, or things like that, I'm not. Even some of the basics about the Milky Way are mysteries to us, like, how many stars are here? What is its basic shape? Specifically, does its spiral have 2 arms or 4? Although those might seem like simple details, we don't actually know them. Number of stars, estimates range from 100 billion to as high as 400 billion, depending on what estimates are being used. Scientists have gone back and forth between 2 or 4 arms over the last 2 decades. Currently, we're leaning towards 4. This makes sense. It's naturally harder to look at a thing that you're inside. It's easier to look out your window at the house across the street than it is to look at your own house from that same position. But here's a fun one for you. How many galaxies are in the Milky Way galaxy? According to ESA's Gaia space telescope, which has just finished its 10-year mission, the answer is not just one. Gaia has been mapping the stars of the Milky Way, performing 3 trillion observations. And now, as it takes its final look at our galaxy, the data is being evaluated. 30,000 stars are moving a little strangely. They are going the wrong way. They are originally not from around here. I'm Alex McColgan, and you are watching Astrom. Join me today on a deep dive into Gaia's data to answer, exactly how many galaxies did the Milky Way eat? As I already alluded to, looking at our own galaxy is surprisingly hard. I've mentioned before in a previous video how all of the stars, stellar clouds and gas can actually get in the way of what we're trying to look at. This gets particularly bad towards the center of the Milky Way's plane where the most matter accumulates, creating an area astronomers refer to as the zone of avoidance. Visible light cannot easily penetrate this zone, leading scientists to resort to other mediums like X-rays to scrutinize what lies beyond. To carry on our house analogy from earlier, we are sitting in our bedroom, trying to figure out the layout of the rest of the house, but the walls right in front of us are preventing us from seeing any of the other walls and rooms. Further compounding this is the difficulty in telling how far away a star is from Earth. To make an accurate 3D map of the Milky Way galaxy, you need to know if the stars you can see are dim, small, close ones, or large, bright, distant ones, that only look dim and small because of their distance. Not all stars make this easy. While some types of stars such as Cepheid variable stars have a predictable enough luminosity that their distance can be calculated if you know a few things about them, not all are quite as accommodating. So, for unpredictable stars,